What's up, fam? It's your boy Kirk, and we are taking a second look, right? This is a series of videos on the channel where we're taking a second look at platforms we've looked at before. In today's second look, we're going to look at MelonApp Studio, which is made by Streamlabs, the same folks that brought us OBS. So, without any further ado, let's take a look and figure out how it all works. I'm Kirk Nugent, and I teach small businesses, entrepreneurs, and faith-based entities how to simplify live video mechanics so they can shine a floodlight on their brand. And in this video, we're taking a look at MelonApp, a second look at MelonApp. Let's go to their product update page right now. So you see here, melonapp.com/blog is the site I'm on. And you'll also see, there's latest, there's streaming tips, live streaming industry product updates. This product updates tab is where you can find, a lot of different things that MelonApp is doing and product features and updates that they have released on the platform. So several things here: customize the look of a broadcast with overlays, engage and monetize your live stream. I'm going to just click on this one real quick. So they now have integrated their widgets with their platform, with their MelonApp platform, which is really cool. They have only integrated with their own stuff, which kind of makes sense. But as far as browser-based platforms are concerned, I think this is the first. You can help me in the comments to actually include widgets in their platform, which is pretty cool. Now let's take a look at their pricing. I'm currently using the standard plan right now, and so I wanted to show you on their website some of the things that they're trying to get you to see in their pro plan. The pricing is very comparable to Restream and StreamYard and others that are in this field, or kind of offering similar platforms for us to be able to use for live streaming. They do have 1080p, 10 hours recording, audio only recording, multi-stream to unlimited destinations. All of those are in your pro plan. This is the screen that I like to look at, it's kind of comparing all of them. So the pro plan includes everything that's standard, plus you can do 9 participants and a couple of other things that are pretty cool here as well. So I wanted to show that to you real quick because I wanted to get a feel for the cost of this thing as we're looking at it. But this is interesting to note that 300 meg media uploads is in the pro plan, where you only get 150 in the plan that I'm on currently. So that is the size of the videos that you can upload to the system. That's the largest I've seen across the board. Restream and StreamYard have less. So now let's take a look at the actual studio. So here we are in the studio, and I have you can click on the top left corner here for the copy invite. I've taken that link and added it to my laptop, which is just across from me here. So what I'm going to do right now is just kind of add myself to this stream. You can do that. I do that by just clicking show on stream. So this is a different camera. It's my camera for my laptop. And so you see here at the bottom, these are the layouts that they have that's available for my current camera. I can also put up a overlay. This is one that was designed for StreamYard for a client, but you can see that it works perfectly here in this scenario as well. You can also suggest a layout here, which is pretty cool. I'm going to add another video. This is the video from my laptop across the way, and so now you have the 2 cropped. You also can switch it to where it's 16:9, and you can do picture-in-picture, which is pretty cool. It's a bit high, but and you have that other option there as well. And if you swap them, you can actually move them around. So that's what it looks like with 2 cameras. Let's add a third camera. I've opened another tab here that has this third camera added. So I'm going to add that to the stream as well. Now you see this third camera has shown on the screen, and additional layouts have come up as well. And this is, in my opinion, one of the drawbacks of this platform is that your layouts are locked based on the amount of videos you have. So if you go to others, you'll see some of the other layouts that they have, but you can't use any of them because they're only enabled depending on how many videos you have on screen. And so for some people that makes it simple. For me, I would really like to see that opened up. I would like to play with these layouts, just, in terms of my production workflow. But yeah, so this is what 3 looks like. You have this set, which I think is pretty cool. This is a cool one to work with. You also have the regular 3 set. This is standard across the board. This is the cropped look. This one is just slightly less cropped, so it gives you some border for your background to come through. This one is picture in picture in the middle. This one is picture in picture with 2 cropped. So interesting stuff. And again, you can slide things around here to change your video. Additionally, we can add videos, local video playback. That is pretty cool. So if I click on share here, you have the ability to share share in 1080p, which is good. Then you also have this option that says auto add screen/video to stream. So you can turn that on and off. So those options are there. But when you click on share, you'll see that screen is here and you can share video, which is one of their newer features. And this is the local video playback that several other platforms have given us, and that's really pretty good. And so I've added a video to my stream here, local video. So I'm going to add that. Yeah, that video is playing. You can see all 3 of these other videos are here on the side. And again, you have this other layout, again, suggested layout when you have a shared screen type scenario. So we have these other 2 here. And again, I can move these around. And then I have this video playing. That does look clean. Now I want to take you through some of the settings of the MelonApp Studio. So here we are looking at the settings on the very right side of the screen. The video is still playing. I'm going to go ahead and pause that, but we do have a design tab here. The themes is what's new, and the themes kind of controls basically your branding, right? So whatever colors you want, it's going to change where your logo is and how that logo is highlighted, what your banners will look like, what your ticker looks like. That's what your themes does. And so they have some that are pre-built here, but you can also kind of build out your own by putting your font here, your banner, what you want your banner background and font color to be, your ticker font, all those things are here. So you have those options here as well. You can upload backgrounds just like in all the other platforms as well. So this is a background from my show, and you can see that in the background there. But they do have, a lot of different backgrounds in here that, are pretty cool and, give you something to work with if you haven't uploaded anything. Of course, mine is custom, so that's one of the reasons why I like it. Let me go ahead and get rid of 1 or 2 of these videos so that we can better see what we're working with on screen. So this is what it will look like with the 2 videos here on that background. And if I just click on that background again, it goes away. So you can stream with just standard background. Same for your overlays. This is the overlay I showed you earlier. I designed them for a different platform, but you can see that it works perfectly for this scenario as well. And again, you can slide and move things around, but it's like it was made for this platform because the design where the videos are, the design was made specifically for that, and it really does work well. So that's what your design stuff looks like. I'm going to take that off screen, but that's what your design stuff looks like. Workflow here is a bit convoluted because you can see if I want to go to design and change some stuff here, my background, change my overlays, I've got to go all the way in, and that's not intuitive, especially since my banners are here. So here's where, subscribe to How It All Works is banner. I only have 1 banner, and you can see how that displays on screen. That's not a plus. Not really feeling that one. Sorry, MelonApp. Here's your ticker. And so there's ticker right there. And if you do want to give MelonApp a try, that link is real, kirkrnugent.live/MelonApp. That's how you can get a free trial for the system. And of course, you click that link, we get a little taste here at How It All Works. So appreciate that. But again, you can click this arrow here and you can actually edit this thing on the fly. You can see that those are being added right there while we are doing this. And then you do have the ability to change the direction, which is, I think, pretty cool and something that other platforms could probably learn from as we go forward here. But nothing too special. Local video playback is down here in the share icon, but other videos, they have some 10-second countdown clocks here, which is pretty cool. Some 30-second countdown clocks here, which again is pretty cool. But then I was able to upload a video, and so this is one of the videos that I uploaded, and you can see that is playing, in high definition, and it looks really clean. It takes up the whole screen. I am muted while this is happening, just like all of our other platforms, and so we want to make sure that you're aware of that, and that is something that you can take advantage of. You just upload them here. Of course, 150 meg is the limit for me. I think they had a higher limit for the Pro plan, and we showed that a little earlier in our video. But yeah, this is where you would do that, and this is where you would play them. And again, that workflow is going to be weird because you're going to have to come here to settings and then go to video to play the video. And if you wanted to go back and change your overlay or anything like that, it's just a little, your workflow is a little different here. When you were talking about, how you're going to run your live stream here in MelonApp. So they are incorporating some of the features and functions that we're used to from other platforms, but the way they're doing it leaves you kind of handicapped in terms of, how am I going to actually use this? How am I actually going to do my workflow during my live stream? So you do have the green screen. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time there. You can turn it on and you say, understand. You have the green screen icon here. And then you do have, the ability to go in here and change your background. And of course, I don't have a green screen, so this isn't going to work. But I just wanted you to be able to see that green screen is there. Then you do have this settings icon here as well. And this is where you can, turn on, the recording ability. If you hover over any of these, enable stream recording, participant names. If we turn that on, you'll see some of the names come up. Audio status, you do have that as well. So you can turn on both of those. And you can turn on speaker indicator. So you can see which one is speaking at the time of, right? So that's pretty cool as well. Next, we're going to take a look at recording, going live, and live comments. So here we are. I'm going to go to the schedule option here on the bottom, and you just similar to what we've seen in some of the other platforms, you come in, you select where you want to stream to. You can click on more options if you want, but that's if you have other places that you'd like to, other destinations you want to stream to. Put the date and time, title, description, add a thumbnail, and schedule it. So really, similar to what we see with Restream and StreamYard, also having that ability to do it right here from the browser platform is good. Not having to go and do that on the destinations each separately is definitely a great feature for them to have. You do have the ability to record. You can just title it and hit start recording, and you're good to go. So totally separate. One thing that I do like about this being separate from the go live button is that if you do have a live stream and then come offline, you can go back in here and click record and record a post session, like an after party, if you will, which is pretty good. I do that all the time with Ecamm. And it's proven to give me really great content because you already have people in the studio. So that's a little hack, a little thing that I'm going to give you there for free. Here is what it is to just go live, and you can actually do your record only right here as well, and it switches. So I'm going to go back and but yeah, we can go live right from here. So I'm going to select YouTube, and we can just click next. I'm going to title this MelonApp Test. Good. I actually typed that without making a mistake, and I'm going to click Go Live. And waiting. So it gives you that countdown going live in 3, 2, 1. And now I am live. So this is what people will be seeing. So I can go back to edit stream and go back to design, and go back to backgrounds. You see how far I have to go here to get this done, which is weird. So I'm actually gonna go onto my phone. So here now I'm on my phone looking at the live stream, and I'm gonna put in a comment. Put in my comment, and yeah, there. Let's see how that comment comes up. So here at the bottom, you see where it says show chat. I'm going to click on that, and you can see the private chat, what we're used to in terms of being able to talk to your other guests in the studio, but then you have stream chat as well, and then you can click to show that comment on screen, and the comment comes in on the right side instead of the left side, which is definitely different from what we're used to from other platforms. So keep that in mind as well. I'm going to put one more comment in here. And let's see how long that takes to come in. There it is. And I can show that comment on the screen. I can write my own messages to the people here who would be watching on YouTube. So definitely something to look into. It does tell you how many people are watching, gives you the time that you're live. So those items are there on screen for you as well. And then ending the stream. You do have to click to hide the comments. Let me just say that. But then ending the stream, you would simply go to the end stream button. And are you sure? Yes. End stream. And you get this thing, bad or great. I'm going to say not now. And again, it's asking me to refer people to the platform, and you guys know what that link is. This is the longer one, but kirkharnugent.live/MelonApp is the referral link. And again, like I said, you do have that record button right here, ready to go. So that's pretty good as well. So there you have it. That is MelonApp in a nutshell. We've kind of taken a quick relook at it, and I'm hoping that something that was shared here kind of gives you some insight and some perspective on the platform. I still believe that is missing a number of features and functions, especially workflow. I think that's the number one thing that is odd for me on the platform. But I'm glad that they did add, local video playback. They've added the ability to do your backgrounds and overlays. Some of those functions and features weren't there in the first time around that we looked at this platform. They have more. You can have more participants now. So 6 on the standard plan, 9 on the pro plan, which is good. 1080p is an option as well. Widgets are there, so keep those in mind. These are great features. But the fact that there's only one ticker, right? You can edit it on the fly, but the fact that there's only one, it's kind of odd to me. I thought maybe they would give you the ability to have multiple tickers so you can pre-stage them. Same with banners. You can only have one banner, and you really can't stage them. So if there's multiple things I want to put on screen, I want to type that before my live stream, I'm going to have that in a notepad somewhere and then copy paste them into the banner screen, which is, again, a little bit odd for your workflow. And then, the fact that the videos for the layouts are locked based on how many guests you have in the system. Again, another very kind of odd thing. But listen, the price points are the same across the board. So it becomes a functionality standpoint. How are you going to use the platform? And I think that's what we wanted to show you here today in terms of some of the things that this platform that we've looked at before, what have they changed in the time since we've looked at it last. This was MelonApp, a second look, and I'm hoping that you got some value from it. I'm hoping that you are tracking with us. If you haven't already, take a moment right now to subscribe. We really appreciate that. We're on the road to 5,000, hoping to get to 5,000 subscribes before the end of the summer 2021. So we're literally just call it 2 months away, 2-3 months away, and we're hoping that we can really get there. We're nearing 3,500, and we're hoping that, again, you'll take this journey with us. If there's something in the video that you were particularly taken with, please share it with other people, and hopefully there's other content that you can go and look for on our channel that will help you in your live video journey. Here at How It All Works, that's what we do. It's all about live video strategy, building your brand with live video, because your live stream is your digital storefront. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Your boy Kirk Nugent, the Geek Speaker Preacher, hoping that somewhere in the video today, we got you a little closer to figuring out how it all works. And we'll see you in the next video.